Welcome back to my channel. On this video, as you can see, you are seeing hair. First of all, this is not a hair tutorial. This is not a how-to because I do not know how to. But what we are going to attempt is to do the Brad Mondo butterfly haircut. Am I scared? Yes. Have I done it before? Yes. Did it come out right? No. But let me get started with the video so you can know what is going on. Okay, so I got married July 18 here, 2026, and I had dark hair. I really wanted my hair lighter, so I bleached my hair. What I didn't know is that you're not supposed to brush your hair after the bleach. And even though my hair was not like ripping off, it got very elastic. So I'm being very careful. My hair is actually very saturated with a repair treatment conditioner, so that's why it's like really wet. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I am going to find the top of my head, and Mondo did say to use a comb and just lay it on your head and just kind of follow that behind the ear. So here's my first attempt. Okay, and I am being extremely careful because when I tell you that my hair feels like rubber band, it is no joke. It literally feels like a freaking rubber band. Okay, another thing that I do remember is that one mistake that I saw, because I did see a lot of videos where, where Mondo's watching other people and he keeps yelling, how many times am I gonna have to say it? It goes close to the center of the eyebrows, not on the hairline. So very carefully, I am going to try to really smooth it out. The conditioner does help a lot. Oops. There we go. The conditioner does help a lot on being able to comb it through without feeling like I'm about to tear my hair out. Because like I said, even though it's not really tearing off, I can feel how delicate, like it's on the verge. So I am being very careful while I'm doing my conditioner repair. See how that works out. Hopefully I'll be able to fix it. So I cannot really see how the line is, but he did say that it doesn't have to be perfect, but I think that is not that bad. Okay, so now I gotta make sure that the hair is pretty low. I know he talks a lot about not being scared to get the hair wet. So it is extremely saturated right now with the conditioner repair treatment. Actually, I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but I recommend it. It makes it a lot easier to be able to comb it through. Okay, how's that? Is that low enough? Hopefully, I'm gonna get it as close as I can to my eyebrows. I think that looks good. I think that was a good position right there. Oh yeah, I was happy with that. Now, the part that I've heard a lot of people say that is really hard is the ponytail in the back. I especially have to be extremely careful because I don't want to pull from the root all the way to the tip of my hair because the delicacy of it right now. So I'm just going to take my time. Sorry people if this is going to be a little lengthy, but I am trying to be as careful as I can not to tuck on my hair. So what I'm doing right now, I'm kind of like brushing it from the back just to where my hand is, and then just holding it tight, and then kind of like comb through the end of my hair, just kind of like detangle it and just kind of let it pull it naturally. And I'm going to do this until I can feel the comb just slide, just glide through my hair. That way I know that it's not tangled and it's not all uneven. So just bear with me. I'm trying to do this the right way by taking my time. Okay, so that side feels pretty good. Okay, I still feel a little bit of tension on this side, so I'm just gonna be careful. It is really slippery. Like when I say I got conditioner on there, I mean I got conditioner on there. You'll see here in a bit. And so it is a little bit slippery, but that's okay. It's not too bad. Okay, now that is really starting to feel very, very sleek, very, very easy to comb. So I'm going to try to do this as tight as I can, simply because of how slippery the hair is right now. And I don't want to end up like pulling on the ponytail, and then because it's so wet, it's just gonna go crooked or it's just gonna slide off. Then I'm gonna have to do that all over again. Okay, so I'm gonna comb it through just to make sure that everything is as even as possible. Look at those ends. Yeah, see, that's how much conditioner is on my hair. Like it's literally like coming off with the comb. But that's okay, I'm gonna put it right back on there because I really need the treatment. Okay, so can you see? Look at my ends. Yeah, that looks really, really bad. I didn't really want to cut the length of my hair, but I don't have a choice. I'm not sure at this point how much I want to cut, but I know it's gonna have to be a little bit, yeah, about right there, because I think that's where I feel like my hair a little bit thicker. Okay, maybe I should have gotten better scissors. They usually work well, and yeah, that's not good. That's okay, we can fix that, right? It is so hard to be able to focus because I use glasses. I use reading glasses, so I don't know why I didn't put my glasses on. So anything that's near my eyes kind of disappears or becomes very, very blurry. So I don't know why I didn't even think I put my glasses on during this time. In my defense, I was also a little pressed for time because I did have to also find time to get ready to go to work. Okay, so the little cutting of this, whatever this is called, now Mando says that you're not supposed to go straight up. He says you're supposed to go in a little bit of an angle. Yeah. See, I mean, because I am losing a little bit of hair, but in my defense also, even before I bleach my hair, I lose a lot of hair. And it looks like that also because it's like smothered in conditioner. But okay, so let's try it, doing it in a little angle. And because it's not extremely horrible, maybe is it perfect? No. But is it horrible? No. Okay, so this is the hardest part. I saw several people where they grab this ponytail and they actually bring it forward. Oh gosh, okay, this is a part that maybe I should have remembered this part. I don't know if you're supposed to bring it forward or straight up. Okay, maybe I should have researched that one last time just to have been certain, but oh well, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. So Let's figure out. Yeah, I know. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out at this point exactly how I'm going to do this. Having to cut it and hold it straight up while my hair is literally almost slipping from my hand, from my fingertips. I think that's, I don't know. I could be wrong. It's maybe also because, like I said, these are my hair scissors and they usually cut very, very well. So I don't know if all the conditioner that's in my hair, I don't know if that's what's making it a little bit harder for me. But I'm not gonna lie. No, this is a pain in the ass right here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use the other mirror on the back because the way that the lighting works in my bathroom, it's horrible. So I had to angle my phone in a certain way. But yeah, it's a good thing I still have this other mirror. So I'll be using that. Oh gosh, yeah, that looks bad. That looks really bad. But that's okay. We're gonna, what's that thing? Trust the process. Yeah, see how my hair, see, I mean, yes, I know that it looks really bad here, but remember, it is completely smothered in conditioner, in repair conditioner. But that's what I cut off. Okay, so I just need to make sure that it's those little hairs for some reason, like a whole bunch of random little hairs that just keep coming out, or who knows, maybe it's from where my hair is ripping off. So at this point, I don't think I'm gonna cut length. I'm just gonna try to make it as even as I can. And you go with the tip cutting, doing it a little bit at an angle. Because that's what Mondo said, do it in an angle. Okay, so I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Every time I see the haircut, there's like a big gap between the bottom ponytail to the high ponytail. Why does it look like that? What the heck happened here? All right, we gotta fix this. And if this doesn't work, if somehow this gets to Mondo, please tell me what I should tell the professional hairdresser when I go into the hair salon to get this fixed. If it doesn't turn out exactly the way that it's supposed to, or at least if I'm not happy with it. See, this is why I did the ponytail very tight, because I knew that I had a feeling this was gonna happen, where I was gonna have to keep just pulling and pulling and brushing. So I kind of got myself a little prepared for that. Okay, see, no, this is not cool, bro, not cool. This is not how it's supposed to look. So I need to cut some more. I definitely need to cut some more. Otherwise, I mean, you're not gonna see layers. It's just gonna see one hair and then, whoops, there's another one. But no. So let's just stop being scared, and I'm just gonna cut a little bit more. And I'm just gonna have to repeat all that whole process again. Okay, is that a little bit more of a gap? I don't know. Nope. Let's cut some more. Yeah, no, we need a bigger gap in there. It just does not look right. It doesn't feel right. So I'm going to trust my gut at this point, and I'm just gonna keep cutting. Why the heck do I have 3 triangles in the back of my head? I never see the back of my head, so anyway. Yeah, let's cut some more. Anyway, it's hair, right? It grows up, it grows back. And the good thing is that I don't have straight hair. So I have like wavy hair. If I put some mousse on it, it curls up a little bit. So any little boo-boos like that, I can hide it. How do I say I saw a lot of girls do this just in one chop, like chop, done. Then second ponytail, chop, done. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, okay, that looks not so bad, being that it was me that did it. Yeah, and at this point, I mean, my arms were burning. My arms were on fire. Okay, that's not bad at all. There you go. See, I mean, that's not huge, but yeah, that's a lot better than what it was. Okay, so yeah, when I said I did this tight, I mean I did this tight. So I'm gonna have to take off my little hair thingy, whatever it's called. Like just one by one, just untwist it. Because remember, I don't want to pull. We don't want to pull. Okay, I still have length. And now I guess it's the moment of truth, right? Okay, so that's not hair that has fallen off. That's just hair that was on the floor from where I was just cutting. See, now that's pretty normal for me, for my hair to just fall off, even before I did the bleaching. All right, so we're gonna comb our hair, but wait a minute. Stop. We're not gonna comb our hair. Remember, we're not doing that, not right now. So I'm just gonna use my fingers to just kind of see if I can untangle it, just to get an idea of how the hair looks, to see if I see layers, to see. It feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel pretty good. It feels like a lot of dead hair I got the hairs everywhere. Okay, so time to breathe. Deep breath. Let's see how it goes. So now I'm going to try the bangs. This is probably the scariest part for me. Because, I mean, how do I hide the bangs? Unless they're long enough, I can just tuck them maybe behind my ear, or I wear a lot of high, messy buns for work, so I guess I can hide them. But my son is getting married October 24th of this year. So, yeah, I cannot go in there with messed up bangs. So I am going to attempt to try to do a little bit of the curtain bangs. Okay, so so I see layers. There's that one, which is the highest one. There's my middle layer, and then there's the rest of my hair. Yeah, I think that's a good gap between one and the other one. Okay, so far I'm not scared yet. Okay, so now the bangs. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so just gonna hold it right there. Just kind of mark it from there. I know I do remember it's supposed to be a triangle. Could have sworn I heard Mondo say that not to go like in a circle. But I have baby hairs. And I don't know what the heck to do with those baby hairs, so ignore the baby hairs. Let's just see what we can do about this. Okay, that does not look straight at all. Okay, so let's fix that. Okay, I think that looks a lot better, okay? I think that looks like a triangle. Okay, so yeah, I fixed it. I did fix it a little bit. I think that looks a little bit better than what it was. Okay, so now I'm just gonna get the rest of the hair out of the way, because we do not need this hair to be coming to the front as I'm trying to focus on cutting my bangs. So let's just get it out of the way. That way the only thing that my eyes are focused on are the bangs. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it right in the middle. Yep, that looks pretty good. Okay, let me get this one out of the way once again. That way I don't have to focus on what I don't need to be focusing right now. Okay, so I'm gonna use the tighter part of the comb and I'm gonna brush it sideways, kind of like follow my chin a little bit. Oh my gosh, that looks horrible. Following my chin, what the heck? Following my jawline. This conditioner, I'm not gonna lie, it is making it a little bit harder, but I do not want to take the conditioner off because that's what's helping me right now. Yeah, I'm not sure why I have that little tip there. So I know it's supposed to be going, actually that tip should be on the bottom. I lost my scissors. Okay, somebody took my scissors. Woohoo! There we go. Okay, back to it. All right, so I'm just going to kind of like cut upwards and hopefully, I really wish I had put my glasses on. Okay, so yeah, because it's supposed to be going up. Okay, it looks a little bit better, but I'm pretty sure we can, yeah, I think that looks better than what it was. I can see a little bit of an angle. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Because one thing I do not want to do is keep cutting and cutting and cutting. Because no, if it's too long, I can cut a little bit more. If I cut too much, I can't put the hair back on. So I'm just gonna stop right there. So I'm kind of just eyeballing it from the measurement from the other side. Okay, so I don't really see much of an angle, so let's fix that. That looks a little bit better. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. But it looks a little bit better than what it was. Like I can actually see the angle. Okay, so let's try to put it all together. I am going to style it a little bit, see how I can fix it so that I can have a better view of how it actually looks. So right now I'm just trying to see if there's any like extra little hairs just that look extremely out of place. So I just want to make sure that it looks all right before I rinse the conditioner off and try to style my hair and try to do something with it. Because I am a little pressed for time. But it doesn't look bad. You know, I can see where it's going down. I don't see, I mean, maybe they're there, I just don't see a huge gap. So I am ready. So this is the end result of the hair. Is it perfect? Like I said, no. But you know what? I am feeling it. I'm actually very happy with it. It actually has some style to it. I'm able to actually move it around after keeping it in that conditioner for so long. Like it feels soft. It feels really soft. Like I can literally, as you saw, I can just flip it. I am really feeling it. It's nowhere near perfect, but you know what? It's perfect for me, for my liking. I really do like it. I can even see more volume on the hair. I am really feeling it. Like I'm smiling on the inside. I love it. I absolutely love it. I feel like a girl again. I wonder if Mando approves. It's okay because I approve. Well, thank you for watching. Mando, this is for you.